Hello all and welcome back to the Wednesday Tri-Claw Gaming stream with me, Fallout, and also with Fletcher. If he's here, I don't know if he's still here. He went to go get a drink. So.
No, yes, I'm here.
Ah, he is here. The silent majority. So.
Hello, everyone.
Since I don't know exactly how it's going to start, I haven't gone past the initial loading screen. We will see how this works. And hello everyone, King Giga, Berenson, Crazy Creature, Smaug, all of you. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes, where we can be rest assured that in this stream something will actually happen.
Yes. I mean, we had some sneaking going on. And not just crawling around on the ground in a what's that called? Whatever it's called. A nurse gown or whatever. Let us continue. We have all kinds of little hints. Hints that we will pretty much learn as we play. Let's resume. There we go. Right back in the cutscene we left off from.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Yes.
Every night, I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost.
Oh, is this where he reveals that he has no arm?
No arm, missing a leg, missing an eye.
You could say he's half the person he used to be.
I just call him Lucky.
Group above nations, even the U.S. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Zero will become an important figure later on. Not in this game, but later on. Cypher.
Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger.
Meanwhile, I am literally stuck grinding on 2 Point Museum to access their summer event.
A game I have not played, but I have watched him play. It does look very fun for a sandbox kind of game. I'm not much of a sandbox person, but I do enjoy watching him play.
Darth Maul after the Phantom Menace.
I mean, pretty much.
Our new mother base.
Said he was missing his entire lower half.
I don't know how long it'll take. But
Yeah, he looked like an extra from Final Destination.
Yes. So, what I really like about this is eventually you actually get to be able to customize your mother base. You can make it a color. There's preset colors, so you can't. I wish there was like a RGB thing, but there's not. But you can customize it. You can make your own logo, and it'll be plastered all over mother base. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff to choose from to make your emblem.
Because that's what every private military corporation needs.
Yes.
Logos. Corporate identity.
Yes, you have to have it. If not, then who do you know who's working for you? Come on, Miller, out of the chopper. So missing your left foot, your right arm, and your left eye. Sucks.
Just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge.
Revenge is good.
The world calls for wet work.
Hello, Luna.
We answer. No greater good. No just cause. God. Cypher's
But you do get your own little kind of private military here, which is fun.
deeper. I know. Don't worry, be a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Hey, Miller's too proud to be helped.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today.
We become our own people.
Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs. Let them talk.
Yes, we must talk.
We can crush Cypher Boss, and you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Gotta love Hideo Kojima's melodrama that he always seems to have.
I kind of like it a little bit. All right. Now we can explore our mother base.
You desperately need a shower.
Well,
Covered in
well, guess what?
people. You're covered in people.
Well, hold
you
on.
need a shower.
Hold on. I have had a shower.
Boss, come meet with me.
Yes, Ocelot.
This base belongs to you now. Make diamond dogs the force it deserves. Like any
It's still under
organization,
construction.
we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Ooh, was ist das?
Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device.
The Fulton surface to air recovery device.
When you're in the field, use
Yeah.
it to extract any soldiers or prisoners.
Yes, the minute Hideo Kojima read about it on Wikipedia, a friendship was born.
Go on. Test it out.
Actually, they first mentioned this in the third game.
To sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Just.
Punches.
Oh, yes. And you can do this to your crew over and over again.
One way of doing it. Now extract.
Now we extract them. This is the fun part.
What's the matter, boss?
Yeah, but it's more of the fact that you can do it to everything, like animals, horses, llamas, tanks,
I
enemy
meant-
soldiers, any of them.
I meant the fighting. But this is how it works. Bye-bye.
And he's gone.
Can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits.
No, dead bodies don't usually make dead recruits, but they do send a message.
Suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Oop, not iDroid. This is iDroid.
Select staff management from the mother base menu.
Staff management.
Staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
So, development, weapons, and items.
Please
That's
specify
the
a
R&D
project.
team's development.
Cardboard boxes.
See the item called cardboard
We have to research
box?
and
Didn't seem
develop
much use to me, but Miller was
cardboard
adamant he
boxes.
wanted on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the
And I
team.
thought Jurassic World Evolution 2's research tech tree was balked up. Having to research a cardboard box with a camo pattern.
Yes.
You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing. Best way to knock someone out instantly.
Throw. Bye-bye. And he's off.
Extraction
complete.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't seem to be
Extraction won't always
teaching you how to use your base. It just seems to be teaching you how to harm people.
Well,
No, it's how to fight, how to use your base, how to
Success by approaching the person
recruit people to your base.
sure you can get them out.
So as your base grows, you have to recruit more and more and more and more people. The more people you recruit, the better you can do research and development, medical, weapons, everything.
Put them to sleep.
So I can't use any of it now. You want me to beat this guy up too?
Perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
Okay. And I immediately lay down. Was that good? Did I do good, Ocelot? No? They're out cold.
Is Ocelot your top? And you're desperately trying to say.
No, Ocelot's younger than Snake by like 10 years.
He could be a young Dom.
No, Ocelot is he's like a triple agent in some cases. So once we play the new one, you'll get his history. Okay, hey, y'all finally came to. Pick up your gun.
It's an honor, boss.
Yes, salute me.
Let's do this, boss.
There you go. There's the quick succession he wanted me to do.
Boss, I know. Pretty good. Now extract them.
Hi, you're pretty good. That's Now you want me to extract them too? Jesus Christ. Why am I extracting people that's already here? I'm wasting GMP. Shoom. And shoom.
R&D. Its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
We should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box
Base.
Now we can develop our cardboard box.
Added.
Select
Let's do this, boss. Like they want to be beaten the crap.
cardboard box and start developing.
Yes.
I mean, they're desperate to impress. So
GMP. Watch. Development has finished.
Please select.
sorry to interrupt the gameplay, but I missed Fletcher's reaction to the Frontier event. Can someone update me?
Think of it as your own
Um,
personal delivery service.
The TLDR Crazy Creature 9 is
Supply
the phrase,
requested.
what was the fucking point?
Supply drop complete.
And where my supply drop? Should be coming in soon. Oh. There it is. I had to waste fuel in a parachute to deliver it to where I'm already at. And it doesn't get hung up on the building. It's awesome.
And there it is. Not
And you jump in the box.
but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed in the R&D team that was Miller's.
Box.
If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GFP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
Yes, they've added a new thing.
Select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
They have no clue where I'm at. Surprise. Time for nap nap. Okay.
Let's practice your CQC.
Ah.
Begin by grabbing. Snake. Try it one more time. Try it again.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing your crap no more.
Boss,
I need a mission.
He's a man with a mission.
Select a landing zone.
Yes. I still won't understand why they named the helicopter P-Quad. Just doesn't make any sense to me. But you can even give your helicopter a theme song. We'll get copyrighted for that. I can just assure you right now. I'm still gonna do it.
Again, let's not be getting us copyrights.
I can't help it that it's in the game. It's literally for entertainment purposes. Almost makes me wonder how people put music on YouTube, period.
As in the ones that just put like music tracks on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pondering that myself.
Yeah, like it makes no sense. And this is my
Arrived at Mother Base.
or whatever you call it.
Development project has been added.
So the one thing I don't particularly like about this game is you have to get into this helicopter to pretty much do anything.
Get to the chopper.
Yes. Ocelot's briefing number 3. But later on we will recruit someone that is indisposable.
Mission list active.
As opposed to someone who's just indisposed.
Select mission.
Alright.
The job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept?
Let's see. This is
The missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably
No, the Imperial March. I find it really weird that
I put the mission details on a
they've now confirmed that the Imperial Empire actually used the Imperial March as their fucking
soldiers and prisoners will be
like
in our ranks.
propaganda music. It's so strange.
If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
yes. Alright, let's see. We have a hero's way. Eliminate the Spetsnaz detachment commander secretly involved with the Scorched Earth operation of Afghanistan. The target and his recon unit have occupied Shago village and are ready to meet a full assault. Or we can do C2W. Destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements being sent between outposts. And extract the engineer, or over the fence, extract the engineer who tried to defect from a Soviet base camp and is now being held at Waksin Barracks. Let's see. Yes, Brinson, I said Scorched Earth.
Yes, for those who aren't aware of the historical context, Russia invaded Afghanistan during the Cold War, committed various atrocities, as they do, and
Just, you know,
yes.
a normal Russian holiday. Well, let's see. Let's do this one.
that particular conflict is where
Heading to
you know,
Afghanistan.
various countries, NATO and America, gave weapons to various terrorist groups, including the Mujahideen, to fight the Russians, which inevitably came back to, well, bite America, especially. That's how we got a certain organization, shall we say, as a result. I won't go into it for fear of being censored by fucking YouTube. Because YouTube have been destroying history channels lately.
The box goes here. Tools. And scope, iDroid, and a Fulton recovery device. And so you get 2 main weapons, 2 secondary weapons, one of which is always your bionic arm. So you really get like 3 weapons. You can select a buddy, which in this case is the horse. A vehicle, which I
Horses are never.
still have some of. Interesting. So these are some of the things that I have to use for a sneaking mission.
I'm not sure a tank is entirely sneaky.
Shush. It's sneaky if they're deaf. Big truck. A literal rocket launcher. And then a TT-77. We're gonna go with this. And you can select Snake and anybody else that you recruit, so you don't actually have to use Snake every single time. Oh. Nah, we'll go with the Tiger Stripe. I have nothing but there. No. Commence. Let's do it at... let's do the daytime. Daytime would be easier. Let's go. So, I do like the reflex mode because it gives you a chance to not have everything alerted. But it sucks if you're trying to reload. Hero's Way, let's go. We'll get a little briefing and here, this and that, here and there.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you.
So I can either kill him or I can recruit him.
And eliminate the target.
Either way, he needs to be taken out of the area. Welcome to Afghanistan once again. So, honestly, it's been so long since I've done these missions, I don't know what to expect. So, it'd be like doing the game all over again blind. Kind
Is
of.
this you already coming up with racing driver excuses for if you fuck it up badly, you can turn around and say, oh, well, I've warned you all, it's been a long time.
I mean, no. I'm just gonna get in my truck and drive. Now, granted, don't remember how to drive these things.
Yeah, so if you crash it like me playing SnowRunner then.
I don't think you can flip these, but I could be wrong.
See, boss, many animals in the field. The truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Where's the
Hello,
button?
Guillermo.
That ain't it. Where's the button?
Would you like me to bring up a list of controls?
No. There's supposed to be a button where when you're in the car, which I mean, I can always just do this. One of these two. There you go. Controls. So when you're in a vehicle, that's it. So when you're driving, you can...
I'm a little bit concerned about what's just happened on 2 Point Museum.
what's happened?
So I sent an expedition off to go and get something, and they had they've had a dilemma that says, "Oh, it's covered in scratches and marks. So do you want to hammer out the blemishes or buff them out?" But they've gone to go and get a fish. I don't think neither hammer nor buffer would work on a fish.
Probably not. No. I mean,
What are they doing to those poor animals?
I mean, depending on the type of fish, a hammer might do well. If it's a shark,
Sharks probably quite enjoy a buff, but yeah.
Okay. Gotta sneak up to this checkpoint and then go from there. I could also hide and drive past them. Where would be the fun in that?
Has anyone been playing or has tried the new Dune game, by the way, in chat?
I have not played any Doom games ever.
Dune.
Dune. Pronunciate your letters, good sir.
Dune! Sorry.
Good, I heard a Y, that means it's not Doom. Unless you're in,
The American telling it.
I'm sorry, would you like a bottle of water?
Not everyone in England speaks like they're in inner city London.
There's one asleep. Let's see, you should have to aim a little high. There it is.
Guard post captured.
It's
And
a tiny little skink. They were buffing or hammering.
They were hammering a skink?
A tiny little skink.
That's just wrong.
A cunning skink.
God, this horse comes out of nowhere.
I think that's probably what Napoleon said when he was losing the Battle of Waterloo. Not Waterloo. No, it is Waterloo. Is it Waterloo or Trafalgar? No, Trafalgar is the one on water. Waterloo is the one on land.
There it is. I couldn't find my speed up button.
Oh yeah, yes. The further north you go, Crazy Creature 9, the less letters seem to survive. The letter T just gives up. Well, apparently it's a bit like Ark, where you have to have like a small group of people to really get the most out of it.
You've arrived at the objective.
Oh, it's this one.
We're in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
It's this spot. I remember this spot. This is a toughie. Lots of people. Glad I decided to do this in the daytime.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Because you're an imbecile?
Do what?
Yes, quite.
Only imbeciles make other people confused about what they're talking about. I know there's more people here than just this. There's him. Also, I would not be wearing a jacket in this desert sun, but that's just me.
See, I was tempted to have like an Ark server for the channel because I'm sure people would like to play Ark together, but like, such a pain in the ass of a game. I remember me and Dane spent many an hour playing it together, and we got barely nowhere.
Yeah, even after I played it, and I gave up real quick. Alright, I've got a lot of people tagged. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7 people tagged. Probably not even half of them. Let's go see. Let's see, y'all. Thought I heard a truck. Must have been a bug. He's walking away.
Imperial March. Do we vote on that as the helicopters theme? Yes, totally.
If it was in the game, I would do it.
I like to play music. Scares the hell out of me. Another quote from oh damn, that
I don't know.
Vietnam film.
Full Metal Jacket?
No, I don't think it was Full Metal Jacket. I think it was Apocalypse Now.
Go to sleep. Thank you. Jesus, that leaves up so much of my suppressor. I would hide him, but... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait.
You're just gonna chuck him into the well.
No. I'm gonna take him with me. Including this guy. Because they can't wake up if they're not here. Stealth tactics.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Besides, I need recruits anyways, so... It's perfectly okay. Ah,
Water.
I cannot take weapon emplacements yet. Rest assured, I will be taking weapon emplacements. Let's take this guy too. Music. Hit the wrong button. But down you go. Bye-bye. Welcome to my crew. There's another one over here.
He's coming too.
Your brainwashing expertise must be quite good.
It's very good. Well, when you actually pay
Metal
them
Gear
in something better than bread,
Indeed, Guillermo. Metal Gear Solid 5 is basically a kidnap simulator.
Those materials have already been processed.
I mean, for the most part,
We can use them straight away if you bring them back.
we can't take the mortar because it's not leveled up enough. The balloon's not strong enough.
We need a bigger balloon.
We need a bigger balloon. That's him. But I'm taking him with me. We'll brainwash. Uh-oh. You gonna come inside or no? And I missed. Doesn't matter now. Got him. Dang it, these people. Aha. Yes, run away. Uh-oh.
Bravely ran.
Well, that sucks. I got my man. That's all I needed.
Target secured.
Now lethal force is authorized.
Place outside of heaven. Boss, your objectives complete.
How can I steal many but not take a mortar?
Farmland. Don't hang around.
I mean, mortars. I think a mortar is less heavy than a human being, personally. I mean, a mortar is literally just a length of drain pipe with a pin in the bottom. I mean, it's not that difficult to make a mortar.
I mean, maybe. Nah, they're gonna surround me. Well, that was easy. Come on. I don't see you all. Now there's only one way for them to get to me. Ladder. Or a grenade.
Weren't you trying to-
Grenade works fine too.
Weren't you trying to do this stealthy?
I got to him stealthily. Doesn't mean I have to leave stealthily. At least they'll think he's dead, though. And I can't take injured people either. Look, y'all got like 3 layers of sandbags here. You are not getting a bullet to me. Let's hide in the porta-john. Find me now. So, this is now gone back to alien isolation. Except they found me. Oh, you can't go all the way around. That sucks. Oh, I can do this. Just reverse it out of here. I have made my escape. He does not even notice me. Is there something else I'm supposed to get? Oh yeah, it just says exfiltrate the hot zone. Okay. Let's go. Oh look, these two are back awake. I'll avoid them.
Extraction of large deviant exfiltrated.
You've made it out of the hot zone.
Yes.
I've been tempted to try Path of Titans myself, just because people keep asking me to.
Mission complete. I'm not even sure what Path of Titans is.
Development project.
Like
completed.
a dinosaur, like, wander around
Ah.
simulator, like the Isle. It's like the main competitor to the Isle.
Aha. I see. Again, I got
Keep
code name
asking me to
Nick.
try it.
Again, I got code name Chick with a B rank. I was never a straight A student, so don't expect me to get a lot of A's. So, there is that one. Let's see who we got.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and
I can't skip.
able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Nope. Ooh, I got an elite soldier. And his codename is Silent Mastodon.
It's a silent mammoth. Like it.
No, Silent Mastodon. If that's a mammoth, I don't freaking know. We got Running Dingo.
There isn't much difference between a mastodon and a mammoth.
Then we got Rabbit Ox, Death Hippo, Wild Ram, Dizzy Centipede, Dire Agama, and Stalking Husky. Now, you get all kind of crazy code names for these people.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners.
I have blood on me.
These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I appreciate it.
Select a mission.
Let's see. So now there's this one. I've got to destroy Soviet comm equipment.
Mission
Let's do it.
accepted. Map has been updated.
So you can instantly, after doing one, if you're still in the field, you can just go to another one. But I do need to do some research and
I will
development.
bring peace and justice and security to my new empire.
Of course.
Talking of Star Wars, yesterday I finished watching the second season of Andor, which is the new
Project.
Star Wars show. It's been bloody good. Like, honestly, Andor has been the best Star Wars thing that's come out since probably Rogue One.
Oh look, a dust storm.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and
Like,
deaf, but that goes for
it's
the
so good.
use the situation
Not even as just a Star Wars show. It's good as just like a TV show. It's basically Game of Thrones but Star Wars. Everyone's trying to backstab each other, and it's hilarious.
Let's see, yeah.
Please specify a project.
That's a shotgun. That's a full-length assault rifle.
Yeah, Mandalorian season 3 was god awful.
That's a sniper rifle. This is everything I can develop right now. I can develop Desert Fox. Some more
You can
fatigues.
develop a desert fox.
Yes, Desert Fox. Sneaking suit. C4. A little tiny Soviet sniper rifle. Let's begin development for it. Hey, it's been developed. Yes, I would like one.
Please select a drop point.
Drop it right here, right in front of me.
Supplies requested.
Right there. I want it right there. If it don't drop in that exact spot, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, that's my knife. It needs to be in that spot.
Supply drop complete.
There we go. Where is it? There it is. It's in the sun. It would be a fennec fox. It could be a fennec fox. I don't know.
Those fennec foxes.
It dropped in that exact spot. Now to jump in the metal box. It's just like a cardboard box, so it makes Snake feel at home. Now I has sniper rifle. Why is my car not here? I've got to go 1,536 meters that way. And I've essentially got to drive through where I just killed a bunch of people. So there's that.
Please select a drop point.
I can't drop a vehicle.
Buddy, departing area of operation.
Okay, apparently the horse was still here. So we gotta get the horse back.
Please select dispatch requested.
Drop the horse here. Yeah, we're doing quite a lot of Star Wars today, actually. Oh,
Every day is a good Star Wars day.
here comes the horse.
Buddy has arrived.
Now, I will be environmentally friendly.
This is like Canada airdropping in wolf packs.
Hey, if it works. I've lost my route.
Now this is pod racing, kind of.
It's horse racing.
I loved the pod racing scene. I'm so gutted they haven't done more of it. They should really do a new pod racer game.
How about
Like, because the last two were like years and years ago. A new pod racing game would be so much fun.
how about a pod racing series?
Well, like a TV show based around like the pod racing team, like fucking like Formula One's.
Yep.
Well, what's their Netflix show? Drive to Survive, but do it for pod racing. That would be pretty fun. Actually, I would watch
Exactly.
that.
Follows multiple teams, going across through different tournaments and stuff. It'd be fun.
I swear, like we must be in the wrong like career path because like we come up with so many good ideas for games. Hello, Oscity X.
I'm gonna call
not
you.
sure how to pronounce that.
I'm gonna call you X.
Yeah, the way that they treated the child actor for Anakin in the Phantom Menace is just awful. Same as how
Yeah.
they treated Jar Jar's actor. Like, I understand people maybe not liking the way an actor was in a movie. Like, I can't stand the way Chris Pratt is in any of the Jurassic World films. But like, I'd never send him a death. It's not even a death threat. You're just wishing someone to die, and it's just such a pointless, worthless thing to do. Like, actually criticize their acting style, fine. If you want to criticize it, actually do a good job and actually like study the subject and stuff. Just writing a nasty letter is just such a waste of time.
I thought you were always supposed to write a bad letter and then throw it away to get your feelings out. Not actually mail it. All right. We have started our next mission. Let's go. Gotta take out comms towers. This will be fun. And it's gone.
You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base
Come on, horse.
network. Head for the eastern communications post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars
Hello
to
there.
locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah, and years later, the prequels have. I wouldn't say they're fan favorites. I would say that people.
This is no time to be playing with animals.
Hey, looky here. We got a little friend. We got a little friend.
I would say that people have more respect for them.
Map has been updated.
Fletcher,
Maybe.
look at little friend.
Oh.
I'm taking him. You're mine now.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
My little friend. Now. No one cares about the droid attack on the Wookiees. Oh, shit. Ah, well. I got seen.
Excuse me. We all care about the droid attack on the Wookiees.
No.
To the west into Russian. If we can
Only whatever his name was cared about it. He's the only one that ever asked about it.
find this language.
Whatever his name. Oh, come on. You know his name.
T. Addy Mundi.
There we go.
Look, I went blank for a second. Should I kill him or should I let him go?
I have to say, Kashyyyk used to be probably my favorite map on Battlefront 1 and 2. The original Battlefronts 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I was also a big fan of the original Bespin and Renvar maps as well. I don't think they were... Well, Renvar wasn't in the second one, which I was really disappointed about.
So I actually went out of my way to buy Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2 again because my original disc was so screwed up I couldn't play the game.
Yeah, I thought I had them on Steam, but it turns out that I don't. So I'm going to have to buy them again if I want to play them, which is a shame.
Well, that sucks.
I know, right?
No, there's three of them. But I'm on the back of a horse. Run him over, horse.
That's the target.
Oh, you shot my horse. Reload. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're doing okay, horsey? Let's go. The horse can still run.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, don't get me started on Kylo and Rey, please.
I just don't like Kylo in any way, shape, or form.
I don't like anything after episode 6 in any way or form.
Kylo just pissed me off after a while. He was just like a bratty child that I just wanted to
That's
slap.
exactly what he was. He needed a slap. Dag gum, how many patrolmen are there? Run away bravely. Ah, I fell off the horse. It's okay, the horse is not dead. Do not worry, people. The horse did not die.
The horse is not dead.
You know what? I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna hide in the shade, because fuck hiding in the sun. It's too hot in the real world, let alone fake world. Yeah, we're gonna... Bye-bye. I just realized something that's hilarious that I can't say until the new game comes out.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can. It's not really spoiling anything. So, when I just dismissed the horse just then, and he whinnied like he did, that is the exact same audio file that's in the third game.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Well, no duh. That's why I'm over here in the bushes. Also, I need to keep an eye on them. That way I know where they be. Now look it.
2 Point Museum is confused about what I'm doing.
Oh.
Well, I'm creating a back scenes area where guests can't get to, which is just full of fish tanks in order to breed fish.
Yeah.
Because once the summer event is over, you can't access the special fish that are in the summer event. So I'm basically like storing a bunch of the summer fish. But the game keeps telling me they can't reach the exhibit. Guests can't reach the exhibit. And I'm like, I know, that's the point. This is a breeding tank. We're just going to have them in there to breed. So I have a stock of the fish.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
So in the Sims fashion, you're doing fish woo-woo.
Yes.
Or woohoo.
He's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Yeah, the weather lately has definitely cooled down. I'm certainly glad of that. It's funny that it cools down at the exact point me and Dane ordered 2 new fans.
First, use the binoculars.
Yeah, that's what happens. You have to order something to keep you cool
Oh,
in order for you to,
these are adorable.
you know. For some reason, my mother's calling me, even though she knows that I'm doing a stream every day, every Wednesday from 3 to 5. Apparently, she cannot possibly remember that.
But
Okay, so there's one
that's
communication disc.
errands. Oh no!
That's another one of the
Hang on, is that one of the new missing in action busts?
That looks like the target.
No, a depiction of the actor Roderick Cushion.
Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Yes, so something a recent update to 2 Point Museum has done is they've given if one of your if your staff die at their posts, you get a bust to display in your museum, so you can have statues of your missing staff or dead staff around.
That's funny. But if they die, why are you working your people so hard, Fletcher?
Look, I'm not working them hard. It's just if they should be happen to be eaten by an abominable snowman.
Well,
Or
quit having them guard an abominable snowman.
We need things to display in the museum, goddammit. Remember when I was playing Skyrim with that museum mod? That I was literally just killing people or literally leaving them to die just so I could get the item for the museum?
Yeah, I forgot about that. You're cruel.
I take my museum responsibilities very seriously.
Makes me wonder. Now, am I in danger?
No.
Does he need me just for the fat American exhibit? Is that why he tries to feed me so much?
You're not fat.
No, but you give me a plate and I can't see the plate.
My opinion is if
I know
you are
it's your-
given a plate of food and you see so much empty space around it that it basically looks like there's no food there, then you haven't got enough food.
You know, that might be the problem. You give me so much food, I just instantly think, I can't eat all of this, so I don't eat any of it. That's a lot of people. 1, 2, he keeps losing his little triangle for some reason. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is leaving, 7, 8, 9. So now 8 people. This will be fun. 2 that look like they're walking back this way. Which makes 10. Wonderful. Let's see if I can infiltrate this side better. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need a... I'm going to need a supply drop. Supply drop there. Hey, it got darker. Good.
Do not force feed people now, Fletcher. Look, I don't force feed anyone, but when I love cooking, but I hate cooking for myself. So when people are coming around and I can have the opportunity to cook, of course I'm going to overdo it.
Clearly.
Like, seriously, the one thing you will not need for if you ever come over to my house for a visit is there will always be plenty of food.
And alcohol.
Yeah, you're such a lightweight.
I done told you I'm not a lightweight. compared to everything else, given my size, having 6 to 7 shots within an hour, and still being conscious and being able to remember it is pretty damn good. I'm just gonna take this. They don't need this propaganda. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to destroy... Oh, I know how I'm going to do it. We're going to research the...
Good, Fletcher. Feed him. Feed him now. What's my signature dish? I make a damn good beef stroganoff.
I'm just going to let that one go.
Please select and supply.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
Excuse me? Are you dissing my stroganoff?
No, I want you to pay attention and think about what you just said.
I make a damn good beef stroganoff.
Okay, and what does that sound close to?
Supply drop complete.
Nothing.
Okay.
You'll have to tell me out of the street what you think I was saying.
Okay, what does stroganoff sound like?
Really?
You said it, not me.
I also make quite a good lemon and lime cheesecake.
He makes a very, very good strawberry something other thingy thing. The meringue, you know what I'm talking about.
The meringue towers with the
Yes.
vanilla cream and the mango coulis.
Yes, them. Oh my God, who salted me?
Just about enough sugar in that to match one of your Alabama cold tea drinks.
I don't think it's quite that much sugar. I was seen. That was seen with a T, by the way, if y'all didn't hear that. Oh no. And now there's going to be mortar strikes, so run away faster. Get up here.
You are meant to like his beef, not destroy it. I don't have any beef. I'm working on it. That's what the dumbbells are for.
Oh, I never picked up my thing. But this is a good thing. I need my C4 my C4 charges. Good, the flare went out. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can't try again. Back in the big metal box to grab some C4. Ooh, a sandstorm. That's going to help out a lot. Or not. You can't see me. I need him. Because the more I take, the easier it is for them to not wake up and attack me again. Let's go. Oh, it's failing. I forgot. It's a sandstorm. It's failing. Oh well. I don't care if they live or die at this point.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, I mean, it took out a lot of them. Now I can take them. I don't need that no more. Still 30%. 90%. Okay, I'll take that. Sleep. Jesus Christ, dude, stop.
What is happening when you put them on a parachute? So the Fulton recovery system was designed, I believe, by the CIA during
The Cold War.
the Cold War. And the idea was that an agent that was sort of behind enemy lines, what they would do is they would release this balloon, which would go quite high into the sky with a line attached to the balloon and then to them. And then a plane would come along with a hook on the front and hook the line and, you know, drag off the agent or whoever it was that needed rescue. It wasn't very effective. I don't think it was ever actually used in a critical situation. It was sort of a experiment. As you can expect, being hit by an aircraft when you're attached to the line of it, it probably isn't the safest way of extracting someone.
Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Bye-bye. Okay. I can't take the truck yet either. But does the truck have any supplies I can use? Nope, no it does not. So,
Extract him.
now to plant C4.
Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that can detonate by remote control after you've planted it.
Oh, no duh. That's kind of why it's called C4. Charge 4th generation. C1 was called dynamite. C2 was called TNT.
Actually, the C stands for Composition C, which is a family of chemical explosives with variants having different proportions and plasticizers in C2, C3, and C4.
Look, you let me believe my lies as I tell them. Okay.
The original RDX-based materials developed by the British during World War II and developed into Composition C when introduced to the US military. It was replaced by Composition C2 around 1943 and redeveloped in 1944 to Composition C3. Toxicity of C3 was reduced and the concentration of RDX was increased, making it safer to store and to use. C4 didn't begin production until 1957. It was made by the Phillips Petroleum Company.
I found a song. My song. They have stolen American tunes. This will not stand.
A dumpster.
Oh,
Looks big enough to
I was trying to climb on top of it, not climb into it.
hash a downed enemy.
You know, with all the Star Wars chat, I might have to play one of my favorite Star Wars games on stream on Friday.
Oh, such as?
Empire at War.
Ah.
Explosives should
Okay.
Do it is up to you.
Now we're going to sit back and watch the fireworks. Now that I've killed and or extracted everyone.
Now I have killed and or extracted you.
Let's see, how do you do it again? Ah. Ready with this and...
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Now to get out of here. Which I do believe I can go...
Info has been updated.
So if I face this way... Yes. I can go this way. Ooh, I can take the truck. Make it faster. Let's see, I know I can drive this truck. For some reason, Russians leave the keys in their car when they leave. Because it's not their property.
Extraction arrived on the base.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, for instance, we could have a Star Wars day. I just recently got a newer Star Wars game. Or new to me.
You have, yes.
Sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
We
Yay.
haven't yet decided what we're doing to celebrate our 3,000 subs.
No, we have not yet.
Mission complete. Great work.
I keep getting chick. Fletcher, I think this is your fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Base development unit has been established.
Purely innocent in this matter.
Thanks to you, boss.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it's getting
Sure.
crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so this is how you expand your base.
Once they're finished being
Apologize to the 2017 Battlefront 2 as a 3K
By
sub.
using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of
What
No.
apologies does it require?
instructions from you to
How about no?
but I want
Should be
you
called
to
Battlefront
be the one
4
to
anyway.
decide how we construct
Yeah.
platforms. Once we have sufficient
This is not even a reboot.
and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
How about we just make somebody make a Star Wars game that's not EA?
Yeah. How about we just let EA die the death it very much deserves?
How about we just leave EA where it does best? Sports games.
Does it really do them best?
I don't
Like,
play
it does
sports
them
games.
just as...
I don't play
it
sports
just-
games, so just leave them in that area because I do not play sports games.
Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
I see.
He wants me to come back to Mother Base. So now we come back to Mother Base. Yeah, so sometimes you'll get that where it's just like after you do a mission, it'll just be like randomly, come back to Mother Base. You just automatically go back there for whatever reason. These are the random cutscenes I mentioned. I am completely covered in blood. That stealth mission went successful.
DD, come back.
DD.
Mitch, here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a trouble.
Ubisoft tried. Yes, but
The breed, though.
Ubisoft trying is
Get bigger.
That's all they do.
a very low bar.
Like
Like,
this.
I was about to say, that's all they
They
do. They try to make games.
You know, I can look after him.
they've been trying for a long
Still a
time.
pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful.
Far Cry 2
I suspect
was, I think, the last genuinely good game that I played that they had made.
I say we got a true diamond dog. on
He's licking all the blood off your face.
That means he's good. He now has the taste for the enemy. He's also missing an eye.
DD, right?
The same eye that Snake's missing.
Oslet raising hounds. Fine. Come on, Dee Dee.
He's so small. Oh yes, you have this special cigar that speeds up time. I wonder what's in the cigar.
Yes, I'm sure that's totally legal.
It's called the Phantom cigar.
We're to find a piece of new American military hardware.
Why am I not
missing in the
surprised?
mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Shower. I like how it's a temporary shower unit, but it's always here. Okay. Oh, I ain't doing that crap. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. This is actually helpful. So it actually gives you materials that you need.
500 cigarettes. If you're referencing the Orville King Giga, I appreciate that reference.
500 cigarettes. Oop, there's another one. What was that one for? Ah, completing the prologue. Let's see. Base facilities. Let's start construction on a new base. Let's do the command platform. Nope, we'll do the R&D platform.
Commencing platform construction.
And it will take 1 hour. Now we might be able to go ahead and see it under construction. Maybe. Nope, cannot see it under construction. But we will see it finished in the next one. No, look at there. Safety first. We have an OSHA on here. I can't remember. There's something you can do that will make a box fall in your head out of nowhere. He didn't salute fast enough. Now, I feel like this is also like a callback to the third game, when you get to disguise yourself and you can beat up people of the enemy, and they don't care because that's how their boss is.
Please select a mission.
Oh, Lorenzen, I love your flaming pyromanes. They're very cool.
Let's see. Oh, I kind of want to do this one now. It's a tough one, but it will get a lot of stuff. So we're going to do this one. We're going to do Where Do the Bees Sleep? Recover the U.S. military's new weapon, codenamed Honeybee, hidden at... Don't know how to pronounce that. Smaze Fort. The Soviets are also after it. So, we're going to do that. Bring me a chopper.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
And bring it now.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please specify a project.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Awesome. Now. Sorry, King Giga, but I have no clue what that comes from. If that comes from any of the episodes 7, 8, or 9, I don't remember and don't care to remember. But I could be wrong.
I believe that is episode 7, and let's have enough of the quotes now, I think.
So, our poor base is still under construction. How sad. But, this mission will be cinematic at the end. But it'll also be tough. Don't care, just want to do my mission.
ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D
Fiddlesticks.
will only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Yes. Higher grade version. A buddy. The horse. The horse has neighed. Let's see. Vehicle. I'd rather have the small truck. And loadout. I want my sniper rifle.
Ah, you like poking holes in things from afar.
I do. Oh, what about the support items? Magazine. Okay, so the magazine goes there. C4 just in case. Items. Already got all that. Okay. Let's commence ASAP. What do you mean he truly is American?
Boss,
Yeah, I wouldn't be working for the military either, Berenson.
weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the
I could have.
elite group of Mujahideen.
And I would have come out as like a lieutenant
Wiped out.
as soon as I went in.
Honeybee must still be hidden at their base. The fort at Desmasi Lama.
But I did not pursue that career.
The Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. And bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing. But if you can find him, he might lead us to the target.
Oh.
Boss.
Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this now because this might take a minute.
Be careful down there, boss.
Let's go. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. I will admit, for being the first time they ever made any kind of driving thing in Metal Gear, these cars suck. Driving these things absolutely sucks.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
I don't need that marker. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go off-roading. Come on, this thing's supposed to be four-wheel drive. Telling me I can't go over a rock. There we go. Let's see. God, that's a long ways away. Oh, great. There's a helicopter. Oh, God, that's going to be fun. Okay. So,
Oh, the chat's gone suddenly into a dark place.
yes, they have. They can't talk about Star Wars, so they had to talk about something else. So, Fletcher, let me see if you can figure out what they're talking about here. Or what the actual name of it is. It's around 1984, and it's an experimental weapon. It's called the honeybee. What is the real weapon? That was perfectly placed.
The honeybee.
Yes, so in the game it's called the honeybee, but what is it in real life? The name is... there's a reason it's called the honeybee.
Sound related or something? I don't know. Like
similar.
No, it's not what they called the stinger, was it?
Yes. Yes, it is the stinger.
I was like, it's gonna have to be something like fucking stupid like that.
Exactly. That's why it's called a honeybee. So there's this giant fortified bridge that you need to go over and then face all of this crap.
Survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee.
Well, this is not gonna be a... Let's see, can I get 3 in one go here?
Now let's talk about Ewok Hunt Battlefield Battlefront 2.
Ooh, they got their own sniper. Oh, he freaking ducked. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. We'll need to treat it with first aid.
I almost died from a mortar. But at the same time... Now that I've been found... These things do not turn very well. So my hidey button is not working very well.
I don't think you're achieving the stealthy sort of entrance.
Well, I said I wasn't going stealth, so that's not my fault you didn't listen. I'm going to die. Yep, there it goes. I was trying to get him away from the vehicle, so I'm like, this vehicle's about to explode.
Are you okay? Snake!
So, let's try this again.
You need to retrieve a new U.S. military weapon known as the honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smossy Fort. There's a photo of the honeybee on your iDroid. A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
Yeah, I just got them confused. We're back to quotes, people.
I've noted.
Why are y'all running across?
Okay, since we seem to be doing quite quote heavy today, let's make use of this and be quite fun. If you had the opportunity to put an F-bomb into somewhere in the prequels or the originals, let's not bother with the sequels. Let's just stick to the prequels or the sequels. Like, where, if you had an F-bomb that you could put in there somewhere, where would you put it in? What quote would you put it in?
I know where I'd put it.
Yeah, but there's a few.
I mean, I know exactly where I'd put it. It would be right after General Kenobi. It would be right after Kenobi says hello there, and Grievous would say, "Fuck, General Kenobi." There's my headshot I wanted. Where's the other snipers at? You're just shooting in random places. Ooh. That sucked for him. Okay, where's this one at? Oh.
Samuel Jackson saying, "Take a seat, man." When Grievous says you were a bold one, but instead it's an F.
Or right there.
I mean,
or
for me it would be another fucking happy landing, or we're still flying fucking half a ship.
no, I know of a good
no.
one. Right as they get caught in the ray shields. Just fuck.
This fuck.
There's a lot of good places you could put them. Don't mind me, I'm over here now. Oop, there goes a mortar. I need a suppressor.
When did this happen? Whisper. Had Darth Vader screaming fuck after he finds out Padme died.
I mean, that's a good one.
Or perhaps when they're in the Geonosian death arena and Kenobi's like, "What are you doing here?" And Anakin is like, "We came to rescue you." Good
Great.
fucking job.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Let's see. Come on, everyone. Sniper up there's taken care of. Another sniper's been taken care of. I'm not being very stealthy, but they don't know where I'm at, so... It's a good thing. Nope, I don't see you. Nope, now I see you.
Palpatine is a fucking Sith Lord. Spared no fucking expense, John Hammond. Yes, it seems the topic has expanded.
Come on. Damn, reload.
How many times does he want to He's not reloading his gun.
There we go.
Took him long enough.
Yeah! Well, I think it's because I kept running. It kept interrupting the reloading animation. Fuck no! Reload. I just heard a grenade. Oh shit. That is not where you were supposed to jump.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Jumps over the thing to hit the stairs, and then somehow is magically transported over the side of the bridge.
Well, aren't you a disappointment?
Aren't we all?
The Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
That conversation was cut short. Your call was dropped. And so was the caller. Oh, please, please. Damn it. I hit him. I downed him. I killed him. One thing I do like is that the previous tags are still there, pretty much. Right in the face. Let's get back in the car. Jeep, Russian thing, whatever you want to call it.
Fletcher, is a straw 2 holes or 1?
It is a portal.
Well,
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras on the outpost.
I would say it is not a hole in at all,
Something's up.
It is a cylinder.
because
Be quick.
a straw is a flat plane that has been turned into a cylinder. So, well, I would argue a straw is a cylinder, not a hole. It's just a cylinder with open ends. It's an open-ended cylinder, in my opinion.
No power now. That's gonna come in handy.
But the real question is lasagna a cake?
No, because there's no sponge.
Cakes don't have to be made of sponge.
What cake have you ever seen that wasn't made of sponge?
Cheesecake doesn't have a sponge.
That's not a cake.
But it's called cheesecake.
So
It's
is
got the word
someone's
cake
butt.
in the name. It's got the word cake in the name.
So is someone's butt. That doesn't mean nothing.
Cakes have layers. Lasagna has layers.
Cakes don't have to have layers. You can have a single layer cake.
Yes, you can. A standard Madeira cake has no layers and is still a cake.
Be careful.
But usually cakes have layers.
What the heck is a Madeira cake?
Bricks have layers. No, bricks are laid in layers. I would argue a brick on its own is not does not have layers.
It depends on how you pour the clay. I mean, if you pour it where you go 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass, you may not see it, but there's layers.
I love causing chaos like this.
You haven't caused chaos. The only thing you've done is made me want a cake.
Same, actually.
Which means
I
after the
just
stream,
want cake.
I'm gonna have to go to Publix and go buy a freaking cake.
See, I can't go and get cake now. It's too late for cake.
Actually, I won't be able to do that. Actually, I can, but I don't want to do it for a certain reason. Apparently, since we still had a bill with Verizon before we changed phone providers or service providers, they tried to take the money from me, which they shouldn't even have my card on file. So I don't know why they're trying to take my money. And
Is this a repeat of what happened with the insurance?
No.
Oh, your sister.
No, apparently there was still a oh no, I had to shoot him real quick. Dang it, he's gone. They took him. Anyways, so it was like at 5:30 in the morning yesterday. So I was like, no, I didn't authorize this. And then my bank just instead of like, okay, well, since you didn't authorize it, your card's been locked, you can't get any money out, and your new card's on the way. I'm like, well, that's just dandy.
I suspect that was not the words you used when you got off the phone.
No, that was just instantly through the text. Now, I did verify that it was real and it wasn't some scam. Because I got both the text and an email at the exact same time. The email had the correct email address to be from my bank. And it said reply 1 if you authorized it, 2 if you didn't. I hit 2, and then I went into my banking app and it says card is locked, and I've got a new card with a new last different 4 digits for the last card number. And I'm like, yeah, that was real. Apparently they tried to take it off my mother's card too. But why do it at 5:30 in the morning? On a Monday, no less. Oop, wall.
Does seem a bit of a weird thing for them to do.
Yeah, exactly my point. Whether it's automated or not, that's just a little odd. Doesn't matter, they didn't get any money. It was almost $300 to try to take out of my account. Guess how much I had in my account? $30. So they would not have gotten crap. We're just doing a full-on assault. What's it take for you people to die? God, post captured, yay! Probably not going to be able to get to where I want to get to today. Because the bridge is literally the hardest part of this mission. As far as getting to where the actual mission point is. They don't make it easy. At all.
Dane?
Hmm?
Do you eat cake? The dessert shop in town is different.
Now look, you can't go get cake if I can't go get cake.
I can go and get cake if I can get cake.
No, you're dieting.
You, I am dieting.
Gotcha. I also got these two.
Will resist cake. Fletcher, if you had to time travel to any year in UK history, which one would you go to? Personally, 1750 was just... Well, I suppose 1912, obviously, to go and watch Titanic leave Southampton. 1914 to experience the outbreak of war. 1945 to experience the ending of the Second World War. Wouldn't mind going further back in time and watch a few, public burnings.
I just want to go and see the pirates. About 1715 in Nassau. A bullet to the brain. I'm also got to take out this gunship somehow. Can I do...
You had a family member in the engine room on the
Please
Titanic.
specify
What?
project.
Wow.
Was he in the... You say engine room. Was he in the boilers or the actual engine room? He died, by the way.
That was kind of a given almost.
Yeah, I think pretty much all of them did die. So he was a stoker. Wow. That's rough.
That's very rough. But it was 113 years ago.
Do you know which boiler room he was in?
The hot one.
I'm not even sure they...
I think that's about as specific as you're going to get, Fletcher.
Yeah.
So I can't make any rocket launchers whatsoever.
Good, because I don't think you should be trusted with a rocket launcher.
But I got a gunship I got to take. Oh, screw it. Fine, whatever. You see that spinning circle right there? That is a gunship. And
A spinny circle? Oh, right, yeah.
Yes, that is a gunship.
Oh yeah, Crazy Creature 9. It was, pretty much everyone knew of someone or
Requested.
a family. Southampton went into mourning after the disaster. It was sad.
I think the whole world went into mourning after that.
Oh, quite a few towns completely went into mourning. Southampton being one of them.
Oh, most people.
There is a monument somewhere in the UK to Captain Smith and the rest of the crew. I ought to go and have a look at it at some point.
And
It's in Wales. Worth crossing the border.
well, when I visit, we can go.
Dude, we're going to the Isle of Wight when you come here.
Yeah, and your point.
That's the only trip we're doing.
Fine then.
Taking you on the hovercraft over to the Isle of Wight.
Hey, look, they died over here where they needed to be. Damn sandstorms. Hey, look. Golden Crescent. That's a medicinal plant.
That's a medicinal plant. Is it indeed? Hmm?
It is. Oh, I need to
Can
get...
I come with you to the Isle of Wight, to find fossils? I'm pretty sure you can. They do like fossil walks and stuff.
Come on, how do you climb? There was a way to do this. Ah, yes, I remember now. That wasn't the way to do it. No, that wasn't it either. That sucks.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Please tell me I get to go back into further place. I don't want to redo all that again. If I do, I'm stopping it right here.
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be
Yay!
in Smussy Fort. There's a photo of
I was say I'm not redoing all that. Matter of fact, I wanted to do this. Just fall asleep. Like you're supposed to. Getting there. Okay, Branson, you're gonna do that just to make me suffer too, huh? Get my golden crescent back. Okay, so I'm going this way instead.
The plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Can't completely see. Now I can kind of see better. Somewhat.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I think it's not it. There we go. There was the button I was looking for.
I think that is enough grinding for today.
Is that enough grinding for today? Well,
Yeah,
let's...
now I've unlocked the site in the campaign and the sandbox build that I was building on stream. Means I can grab the fish over the next few weeks. I mean, the event's going on until September, so it's not like this.
Oh, that's good. So, I'm not going to be able to show the cutscene I wanted to show, but I can definitely do it next week. I just kind of got to stay here. Ah, there we go. Now I can collect him. There's nothing above us. That looked like it. Yep, 100%. Goodbye.
Name a better waste of time than the Frontier stream. Literally anything.
You gotta extract him.
But yes, I think on Friday we'll do a Star Wars game. Just for a bit of fun. Although I will need you. So Empire or Rebellion. I'm not going to explain that, but Empire or Rebellion.
Subject on board.
I already know what he means.
Empire.
Always do Empire.
Rebellion, Empire.
I mean, you're British. You kind of have to be an Empire. That's just kind of a gimme.
Yeah, that's just racist against British people.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're just like assuming we're all colonialists and we love invading other countries and taking things. For
It's not
ourselves.
an assumption when it happened.
It happened. It doesn't mean we want to do it all over again.
Okie dokie.
Although I think some countries might be better off.
Is he asleep or? I can't tell if he's asleep or not.
Roger that.
The prequel sides are kind of in it, King Giga. In a way.
He's asleep.
You'll see on Friday.
Oh shit. That means mortars.
But I think Empire wins out, so we'll play as the Empire.
To Soissy Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
Yeah, I know right where it is.
A pleasant Empire.
I think I'm at a checkpoint, so I may have to actually start from another checkpoint. It is midnight. In game. Gonna be fun tagging everybody in here. This ain't the mission I was thinking it was to begin with as far as a certain area, but I do know what happens here. It's very fun. There's no one behind you, dude. Why are you giving hand signals?
Because he thinks there's someone with him.
Well, I mean, it is the Russian army. They are drunk. It's the only way they can operate. Remember, the Russians only stop sleeping when they're drunk. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a lot of people. I'm going back this way.
He bravely ran away.
I bravely ran away to a new location to a better vantage point. Right back where I started. At least I get to see where everybody is now. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, that's close. That might be right on target. Nope. Okay, cool. There's the mortar team. Well, this went south. And now it's very south. Okay, so we'll pick it back up here next week when I try to continue to go to this area and rescue a piece of weaponry. Or
Rescue.
I die. I mean, it has been it has been stolen. Thank God I avoided you and your big heavy machine gun butt. No. No one can see me. Not you. Ah, they saw me. There's a place I was trying to get to, but I couldn't get to it. Can't see it in the dark. There's a specific... So, you can get here, which is an excellent sniping location. But I couldn't find it when I came through here before. Who's shooting at me from where?
You are being shot at by that fellow there.
Yeah, well, he wasn't very good at it. Considering I was literally in the maps and he still couldn't barely hit me.
He must have gone to the Stormtrooper school.
Ooh, how close is that going to get? Very close.
It was miles. Oh, it was miles. That was pretty close, actually.
Grenada?
You might want to move.
You might want to not yell Grenada before you start throwing a grenade. Especially after the only other two people besides you have died. I have no clue where that one hit. So, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So we'll end here in the dirt. Amongst the chaos. So, I'm just going to let it... If I die, I die. I'm not worried about it. So...
This is literally Birmingham.
That's funny. Didn't happen. Okay, well, I will hit there. I am going to see where my checkpoint is for next time. Hopefully, somewhere soon. Okay, so it's back here. So, we'll pick this back up next week. I may do... I'm probably going to go back and redo some of these missions again. Just so I can unlock more stuff. So I can have more stuffs next time. So. There is that. But next week...
Yep, I'll be here on Friday to play Star Wars. And, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes, thank you, everybody. The usual Berenson, King Giga, Crazy Creature, Luna, Smaug, everyone, and X. I remember you being here. So, stay safe, good night, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everyone.